like aloof with like answering questions and stuff like that, but I'm just a little out of it. I got plenty of sleep, all that sort of stuff. I don't know. It just is one of those days, you know. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna leave you with your fuel, and I'm gonna head over towards the trader because they'll be open soon.
Yep. No
I'm gonna
worries.
leave the extra stack on me because I need to refill this. Come back here, you. I'm trying to refill you. Please stop running away. Alright, and I'll repair it while I'm here. There we go. Alright, cool. Now, where the fuck is the trader? There. It's right there. It's basically in walking distance over this hill. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, I feel like there's, like... There he is. Yeah, I feel like apart from, like, mentioning, like, the movie night stuff, like, I feel like there's something else I'm supposed to remind people of, but I don't know what it is. And I keep forgetting, and it keeps bothering me that I keep forgetting. Calm down, hissy bastard. You'll be right out there. You're right for, like, 5 minutes. One of these should open up. Oh, that's right. So I'm looking at fucking changing Monday to being Sunken Land. That's the other thing I was going to do. It's changing games potentially on Mondays. Yeah. Hopefully that should be an interesting game to play. I still need to get it at this point, but I think it'd be a good one. Alright, sell all that shit. I should be able to... Can't sell an extra tea or anything. But yeah, I'm looking at playing that in like October onwards instead of 7 days twice a week. Go down to 1 day a week because I know Grim will drop off into summer when it starts getting too hot, and again, Nick misses like every other week as well, so it's only kind of fair that they're not missing like continuous week-to-week stuff. So that should make it a little bit better. Plus, I'll start playing another game, and later in the year, I'm looking at maybe playing like Diablo or something alternative in place of like 7 days, depending. I'll see how that goes. See what I feel like with that later. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. I just gotta remember to like say it every so often when people are like chatting and stuff. So I remember to like let people know, because otherwise you'll just come in one day and I'll be playing a completely different game. It'll be like a little bit jarring, I assume. I'm sure it won't bother many people, but I'm sure like a little bit of notice would be nice. Get all my books. I don't need these extra books. That's fine. Let's see. Food stuff. I'm selling my stuff mostly, but I am also buying some stuff. Like I want more AP ammo if whatever I can afford. Also, do you have my money? You do, don't you? So don't call me a sir. Fucking hell. You. Come here. I don't want your jobs. I want your stuff. God damn, man. Alright, I've got all this stuff. What else you got? Guns. Bullets. That's the shit I want. What are you doing, Phoenix? I'm watching you. Phoenix has been like slowly coming up onto a bench and like leaving, and he's been going in a little like slow-mo lately. And he thinks that I can't see him, but I can see him. He thinks he's being stealthy. I like that. My fucking mouse. My mouse cable just touched his paw and he couldn't deal. That's hilarious. Alright, I've already bought out all that stuff. Oh shit, I wasn't finished there, thank you. Buy that, buy that. Pasta, I'll get sugar butts for Grim. Who wants that? Alright, if I can shut a goddamn door in this place, because that's something that doesn't happen often. Also, interesting fact is usually whenever you see a kennel on a lot, it normally has a dog. So the fact that they put a kennel on the trader's lot is very questionable. Also, somebody's hissing up there. Also, you can get up in there. You can get up in there into his private bathroom, by the way. You, sir. I don't know what you're doing. Let's put this down. Alright. Where is Grim? He's over here. He should be doing fine. I'll just swing past him and drop him some sugar butts. I know he wants that. I'll put it in his car. He'll find them later. I'll let him know, of course, but this area is terrible. There's a lot of lead up here, though. Lead, iron. Whoa, shit. Fucking turn. Whoop. Hello. Well, I'm in here now. Ironically, what I should do when that happens is just automatically start mining. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come here, you. Fucking car. My bike didn't pick up the first time, Grim, if you're wondering. Yeah. I also put sugar butts in your car, too.
Oh, excellent.
Need some books.
So be
Get all
around
them.
about.
Got that. Yeah. Now, Does this have... It does not. Modifier. Please put that in there. Now when I shoot things with this bastard turret, it should actually have a pretty good chance to cripple them. Okay, you. What else have you got on you? You've got my turret ammo. Let's put the extra stuff in there. I don't know where my other ammo went. Maybe I left it home. Maybe. I have all my extra money. Yeah, off to the next trader. Alright. So that should be Jen. Up here. Yep, alright. Well, that's not too bad. Yeah, so then after Jen, I'll go up to Hugh in the snow. And I'll sell off some of my shit up there. Fucking make a choice of where you're fucking driving, love. Fucking hell. The supercharger mods like make you spin out so badly. It's really annoying. Yeah. I like the fact that like Grim's getting in and doing some mining so I don't have to sit there and just like mine for a year and a half for you guys to hear it. Because I know basically last week was like pretty much all that. And a couple of weeks before were as well.
Pretty sure I got it all nice and open.
Nice. Yeah, well, it's better off to start with a wide opening on mines, because otherwise the worst thing you want is to have like a big chunk still like stuck up in the wall. At least that's one thing I've worked out.
If that's the case, I normally go from the top and expand out and dig down.
Just checking before I just go off to sales. Yeah, all the other doors are open. The guys keep leaving doors open, so I keep getting nibbled by zombies when I think I'm safe, but I'm not. I don't want normal tuna, because that makes a nasty fucking tuna gravy shit. I'll eat that. Fine, I didn't mean to buy it. Let's see, Rockbusters, Sugar Butts for Grim. Let's see, you. Have you got me some learning elixirs? No, you got energy drinks, though, but I got a good amount of energy drinks. I like getting energy drinks.
The cat dragged in.
Okay, you. Let's sell you some stuff. They still will buy like 3 stacks or something at a time. I'm just going to mute myself
for a bit because I'm going to try to drink my coffee.
Alright, so what do we got? Medical stuff. Now, I could do with some medical stuff. I could do with some fucking vitamins and some med kits. Some splints would be nice. I don't think I can make them yet. Some more lockpicks. I can make these, but I will buy them. Some water buckets, I can fuck around with that later. I enjoy messing around with like a lot of like the stuff that you can add in.
We'll finish. Like water. And it was cold.
Oh yeah. Give me the forged iron. Is it me or does everything sound robotic? What, for hearing me talk? Because if you're hearing me in a robotic voice, it could just be like a latency issue or something like that. With was it whatever your device is watching the stream? It could be that. It could also be that my voice has gone extra croaky and sounds like a little bit shitty. That has been happening occasionally too. But not too badly. But yeah, if you've got a problem like that, just try giving the stream a quick refresh. See if it improves it. Now this was one that does against iron, and I need to know. I do have it. I've got Iron Breaker. I don't know if the guides have that though. Okay.
Remember me if you need medical supplies.
You have like bugger all medical supplies, love. Honestly. Like, as far as the medical trader goes, she really didn't have that much. Alright, now I've got to go all the way up to fucking Hugh. Isn't really ideal. It's very far away. I think I sold stuff to Joel. I think. Yeah, I'm going to swing past him and just find out, because I think I did the 3 bottom ones. And if I don't have to go all the way up to Joel, I won't. I mean, to Hugh, I won't. I'll go up this way. Yeah. I'm selling off some of my excess food inventory for a bit of space. I know we're not quite at that point in time where I have that much excess food, but I have enough excess, like, regular food that I could be selling it to traders, make a little bit of money, buy a few books, kind of expand my character a little bit. Only late game, I only have that much food and drink made that I can just sell off excess non-stop. I can just literally just keep going round trips every week and just be like, hey, how do you feel about this particular item? It used to be great when we had 2 traders in the one town that we were in, because I used to just swing past and drop off like a bunch of meat stews and other stuff. Like, I could imagine in a trader sense, like, that kind of shit would be invaluable kind of stuff. I can't imagine too much that, like, people would actually share that in apocalyptic stuff. I don't know, maybe they would. Maybe I'm just, like, extra greedy, I don't know. It's still early. I could go over here. It's just dark because... that's why. Alright, you, give me that. Alright, I will swing past Grim Space and get some fuel on the way out if I remember. It's kind of like... I gotta come back out this way instead of just going out that way and going home. But yeah, I'll try. Try to remember. Alright, you sir, have I sold you stuff? No, I haven't. Or I've sold you a little bit. I might have sold you a stack of yucca smoothies already. That's okay. I don't mind coming home with extra of that. It's just stocking me up on extra food and drink. Let's start at the other end. See what medical stuff you got. Here I am, selling them off a heap of stuff. See, this is what I reckon Nick keeps getting his hands on. It's the landmines. I could buy a whole fucking cement mixer too. SMG turrets. Lanterns. I could put a lantern underneath my house, honestly. That would help. I should just make it. I also forgot to look for bullet casings at all the other places because I don't know why. I just didn't think of it. Let's see. What other kind of stuff? See, I would also buy animal fat late game as well. Like when I'm not so much going around and hunting shit myself. I've got enough lockpicks. You have got more books. I've already finished reading that one. This one I haven't. This one I haven't. I haven't read that. They'll give me a little bit of XP. God, that was a lot of money. That was a lot of money for that one thing. Let's see. I've got gunpowder. I can make a fuck ton of gunpowder. Grim's already mining for oil shell. I'm not going to buy what we're already mining. Like, I don't mind buying it if it saves me going on a trip. But I'm not going to just buy it out of the blue. Also, I don't know which day. These things restock on, like, the 94. Lamb, beef, chicken soup, sugar butts. Alright, what about you? Some more learning elixirs. Alright, so if they restock on the 94th, that's tomorrow, right? Also, the store is quite dangerous for a lot of people. That's why we've been leaving that one exclusively open. A lot of people have been getting glitched into there. I've been seeing that pretty consistently. If there's one door that you need to leave open, that's the fucking door. I'm going to leave some more sugar butts at your base, Grim.
Oh, yep.
I'll check on his water things. I should go check on Nick's water things too, actually. You got one battery in here. Let's see, sugar butts. There we go. Let's get water. Go around and check on all the water. I'll check on his machine that does like the fuel production too. Alright, that should be it. I doubt he's put it in the gas thing on the wall. Oh yeah, it's done. Let's put you in here. I will take... Well, actually, I have a lot at home. I could probably leave that there. I've probably got a lot at home. Now that I think about it, I'll go take Nick's water too. Yeah, I did take some of his stuff out of his base earlier tonight. But I'm pretty sure it's a lot of the stuff that, like, I either gave him the resources or made it for him at some point anyway. So it's neither here nor there. It's one of those things where if he needs it in the future, I'll probably have the resources, or the Horde base will have the resources, and we'll just share it back anyway, so it's not like it's a big deal. I will go long ways around this thing, because I'm sick of getting stuck on the mountain. One mountain I wouldn't mind taking down is one behind the trader. Would be nice. Oh yeah, with the change of game that's coming as well from 7 Days to Die to Sunken Land, we'll have a change of time as well. So instead of starting at 9, I'll start at 10 for that. But the Thursdays when I play 7 Days to Die still will be 9. That one won't change, at least not for a while. But yeah, I don't know. Be interesting. Be interesting to have another regularly played game in one of the slots. I've got to stop taking out trees. Oh, I fucked over my bike. You are probably going to need at least 3, if not 4. I'd say 4. Let's get you some fuel. Pick it up. There we go. Alright. I should also do a lap of my base and find out whether or not my spikes need replacing at some point too. So I kind of haven't done that. How's this going? It's doing good. It's about halfway there. To be fair, it was actually exactly halfway there. But that's fine. Grab all this. These should be done. No, they're not done. Also, again, pumpkins aren't here yet, so yeah, we'll know when they're done. One thing I will do a waiver, at least for my base, is I'll put down some like little pumpkin lanterns. That'll be like something I do. But yeah. Halloween's just not like a huge thing here. Like, it's slowly growing in popularity over the years, but it's not really something hugely celebrated. For at least one thing, it's incredibly rare to see people do house decorations here. Like, incredibly rare. It's almost, like, I'm not saying I'm doing like the looking at weirdly, but like it is almost like looked at weirdly when somebody has like Halloween decorations outside and stuff. Like, it's that kind of uncommon. I'm gonna eat that. And so I've got heaps and heaps of fucking choices now.
Okay.
I'll have to go up to some of the other ones.
Let's have a look at this.
The water. I'll have to make some recipes out of this too. And I got some more medical stuff. Yeah. Well, it's just because it is, it's an American holiday, as far as I understand. Like, it's all an American kind of thing. And while Australia does kind of like copy a bit of like what America does and stuff like that, it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's one of those obscure things that we just kind of just didn't do, or at least haven't really gotten hugely into. I know when I was in high school, people started trick-or-treating, and it was kind of like, the fuck are you doing kind of thing. Does I mean most places consider the day evil? Well, I wouldn't consider it like that. That's quite funny. We always just see it as like, it's one of those things. It's like 4th of July. We know it exists, but it's not something that we celebrate because it's got nothing to do with Australia kind of thing. It's one of those. But we kind of have like at least like the context and stuff behind it for the most part. I'm saying we've got it exactly right, but we've got some context. And take all the cooked meals out of there. But yeah, I know I had a couple of people ask me like if my character's going to dress up and stuff. I'm like, I don't know. It'd be a lot of work for me to put in for a full outfit and coordinate it with hair designs and stuff like that, because it's basically every one outfit, regardless of hair color, is 4 images. And I think I've got like 5 outfits and I've got like 3 or 4 hair colors. So times each one of those by 4, and you've got the amount of avatars that I have. So it's a fair bit of work for me to alterate into another one as well. I think I put my stuff upstairs. Well, when you're growing up around Christianity as well, was it some deviations? It's the Evil Day. Most of those people still celebrate it. Yeah, see, didn't exactly grow up around religion, and I don't generally discuss religion as part of like, it's one of the things we don't do on my stream. But I do know that some people have a perspective on and about Halloween regarding that versus not regarding that. I regard a lot of like holidays and stuff like that to be in a completely non-religious perspective, just because I choose to not give a fuck about a lot of things and not go too deeply into stuff. Obviously, I know more. I just can't give 2 shits about like getting deep into stuff sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know about the law stuff. Don't you worry about that. That's one thing we were kind of like sort of taught that, which was weird. It was like one of those weird obscure things. It's like, why are you teaching us this? It's got nothing to do with us, but you know, schools. But yeah, we were kind of taught about it. It's just kind of like one of those things. It's like just lost in the background of life, and then just kind of don't think about because it's not really part of Australia. We got enough weird shit going on here, honestly. Oh yeah, the thing's grenade. That's right. Yeah, I can't even keep up with all the Australian fucking stuff we got. I don't want to track it. I want to make it. Please just make the fucking things, yeah? Yeah, okay. Please take this and say stop tracking it. I wish it wasn't the A key. I wish it was something weird like the Y key or some shit like that, you know? Because A is like left button. deadly animals in your area world. That's what everybody keeps saying. They're like, it's like, why? Somebody actually said specifically something like that at the start of the stream. Now that I think about it, they're like, there's too much like scary shit where you're from to want to dress up scary. And I'm like, you're not wrong. But man, that's hilarious. I do find that perspective pretty funny. All right, fucking got my junk turret loaded up. Where is the rest of my ammo? I want to fill up about that much.
Well, it's going to be much bigger than I thought.
What? Oh, the mine that you're in?
Yep.
How so? That's a little bit too much.
I keep on expanding how wide it's going to be.
Oh. What was there? I
and
had rocks
for some
there.
reason, I got
I need to make more
floating
of that.
rocks. Like, you know how you get the blocks when they fall?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're not breaking up. They're just floating in there.
I mean, now I got time. I can come back and help you mine if you want. Need to check my thing
down. It's not so much about the whole mining. It's just weird that this stuff is happening.
This one's got stacked up. I don't know. I found that some of them actually like stacked up a little bit. Like some of the rocks and shit out that way did. Because I kept taking the time to like dig out like a caved shelf so shit would collapse over me and stuff wouldn't happen. Also, I made some shoddy shells for you too.
Ooh.
Put that there. Do you want me to bring you out some?
I've got a few on me at the moment, so right. I'm good for a fair while.
Do you need me to convert into stacks at all?
How am I going? I haven't really actually been doing proper mining. Like, so far I'm trying to build up the borders.
That's gonna be a while.
How are we going?
Making cement. Where did I? Oh, sorry, I took it up to the other base. Also, Grim's the one that's talking. For anybody that doesn't know.
Stack. Stones is... Yeah, I've got a fair bit of stones that can be stacked.
Yeah. I'm gonna make more medical stuff.
Yeah, there's a little bit of stuff.
I think wood and...
At the moment, I'm just trying to map out how big this mine have to be.
Yeah. What do you make? Recipes. Some medical stuff.
So far, I needed to move the car back a couple.
Oh, and duct tape.
Okay. And now we got iron here. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, there was iron in there to begin with.
Oh no, yeah, no. This is a different one.
Yeah. I might grab a meal and head out.
I'll have to move.
I just sold a heap of shit because I ran out of space to make things, and I've still got so much fucking food. Let me take these out into the other one. I had to start putting things in like really weird places because I had no fucking space. Now I have so much water. Like I could literally make like a fuck ton of coffee for Graham. How am I going for seeds? I've got a good amount of that. I try to have like about a stack of about 100 in most seeds because then I just stop fucking around with them. But I can make more of that. I can make... I need to make paint. Tell you what, let's make you into seeds. Recipes. I'll drop it downstairs. That way I don't have it on my inventory when I'm going out. Also, this was never intention to be outside. I just didn't build a big enough building. I'm not accustomed to building little places. I am accustomed to building fucking fortresses. So when I had to do so, I actually made it really small on the footprint that I had because I'm like, oh, I want a big area for farming. I could have made this twice the size. I could have made it probably half the size of my last space, but still twice the size of this. All right, this looks like it's done. All right, let me get some room. This is mostly all cotton because we ran out of cloth. I should have had a yucca smoothie or an energy drink before I started this because she'll run out of stamina at some point. Also, if you crouch, you can go at just the right speed for this. Kind of good. Kind of need to slow down sometimes and just stop for a sec. But yeah, we will get ourselves heaps of cotton. I'll head over towards Grim. I don't know if I'll do rock busters or something like that. At least we don't have Blood Moon for tonight or Thursday anymore because we already did Blood Moon tonight. Yeah, I don't mind helping him out do a little bit more mining. It's nice not to be doing mining for a change because I've been doing like a couple of weeks of that. I would like to do some of the tier 5 and 6 quests that we've got, but we kind of haven't had a chance to do that, and we kind of typically work as a group in doing stuff like that. Also, I should actually have some perks. But now I've got 4 fucking perks. Holy shit. I have not been paying attention. I need that to go up. I want electric. Oh, I've got to take this down again. Alright, fine, whatever. Bit of a waste of perks, but I want this one. That way I should be able to have... It's just a longer range. Does this one do the 2? This one does 2. Alright, that's going to take me a bit to get to. I think they're both going to be 1 and 1, but I reckon I'll need to get another on this, so they'll probably be about 5-ish points or something like that, because I'll probably have to do 1 or 2 sets on this, give or take, if I can see how it goes. It's really interesting. Sometimes you're like, oh, I'm only 1 like point away from this or whatever, and then you actually look at like certain things have like 3+ points, and you're like, oh, you know what I should also do is I should paint my wall so it doesn't look so shit. I have not painted this for like just the sake of not painting it, and I really should because it looks like crap. Like I have kind of got like a medieval wall set, but I don't have to have it look like shit on the inside. I could have it still look like that on the outside, look all like gravelly and shit, and have it look like homely inside. Have it be all like, I don't know, fucking picket fences or some shit. I don't know. Picket fences with spikes on them. That's what you want in the apocalypse. That to keep your like water cooler thingies safe. I never painted the legs of this building either because the paint got a little weird at one point, and I'm like, I don't want to fuck with that. Apparently using a certain type of block made it that it paints both sides, all sides. And I'm like, oh, no matter how I do that, it's going to be a nightmare. Also, you know, for the fact that I'm out here, I don't get too many screamers and stuff. Like realistically, it's not that bad. But while I wait, I know I'm making seeds elsewhere, but I got time. We got time to make seeds. They'll do. I've got half of this to go. This is like 224 farm plots down here. I forgot to plant the ones that are up there and on the roof. But it's okay. I'll plant them out with other stuff later. Maybe I'll plant them with the red flower, the chrysanthemums. Get them all planted up with that. It'd be great. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. Fucking hell. I try not to use her stamina up too much because every time she takes a step and she has to punch, she uses up a little bit more stamina than she's got. I did spec into cardio a little bit, but you kind of need it to be either maxed or you need like some of the healing ones and shit to work with it. I'm not sure. Have a quick look. So in here, the fortitude. I've got that max. I thought there was more points to that, but I guess they kind of turned it back. Maybe it's like healing factor and stuff like that. It helps with like stamina boosts. I don't know. Certain foods also stamina boosts. Like sometimes I'll get her a meal that gives her stamina boosts. Like as you can see, she's got a track shoe or whatever that's got 7 minutes on it down in the corner. And basically what that means is that she's got like a stamina boost from something she ate for 7 minutes. So as she runs around for the next 7 minutes, she'll be comfortably able to like regenerate her stamina pretty well. It's not perfect, but it will do. I could give her other stuff. Like she's down to 6 minutes now. The meal itself is wearing off. So there goes the meal. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what she does. I like the pumpkins in this game. I like how they look. Like, I'm not a huge fan of pumpkins in general. But
still mapping it out.
Oh yeah. I'm just harvesting my garden before I head down. I might as well. It's all right to go. Yeah, I like how the pumpkins look like this. I find them quite pretty and decorative at that size. I think if little pumpkins, like if I was able to grow little pumpkins like that, I'd probably like them. I'm not a huge fan of eating pumpkins. I'm not a huge fan of like bigger pumpkins. But I think these look pretty. The way that the game has them looks pretty. I actually used to purposely like growing them just because they visually appeal to me. And they have such little usage throughout the actual base. Like if you make food with it, a lot of the pumpkin foods, except for pumpkin cheesecake, right, which does help you with the traders. Most of the other ones kind of reduce your water, so they're not the best ones to eat.
On me.
You want me to bring you some?
I think I should have some medical supply in the trucks.
I'm not sure if you do. You're pretty fucking hurt. Oh,
yeah.
Zula, you stretching out.
A lot of roofs have caved on me.
Yeah. Normally, as soon as one block starts coming down, I just run for it.
Not me.
Alright.
As you can tell.
I'm not going to harvest these mushrooms yet. They can wait. Alright, she ain't got no stamina. Let's get her upstairs. Show him Phoenix. Phoenix is doing stuff. Azula's sleepy. Yeah. Cats be doing stuff. Alright, you. I've got spare pumpkins now. I should have enough that I can make, for starters, give me that so I can make more seeds. This shouldn't take me too long. Recipes. I want to make jack-o'-lanterns for fucking Halloween. That was the one thing I was going to do. Like, as far as in-game aesthetics go, I don't mind doing that. But as soon as Halloween's over, they are getting destroyed or getting thrown on the ground or whatever it is that I have to do to get rid of them. Because I'm just not, like, that huge into keeping decorations around for anything. Give me that. That doesn't belong in there. That's a seed container. Alright, put that back in there. I don't know. I'm one of those people that, like, as soon as a holiday is over, I'm almost like, if I don't take it down straight away, I won't take it down. So I have to be, like, really particular about, like, making sure I take down decorations and shit. Alright, keep crafting that. Give me these. I'll probably make more spikes downstairs. Would be smarter. Alright. Got stuff. I'll take Grim some more medicine. At least one of these, because these things are expensive, but I'll take him a roll of that. I don't know if he's going to need a splint, but he might at some point. I'm going to take an antibiotic, because I'm going to go over there and who knows. Okay, was there anything you need me to bring you, like fuel or anything? Food? I've got stacks of fuel and all sorts of stuff.
I pretty much got everything. Yeah, I got everything now.
Alright. I'm going to take one stack for me. Oh, thank you for the follow, Navi. Also, welcome in. I'm just going over to help Grim dig out some stuff. Also, I need to put that downstairs. Let's bring him some food. He'll appreciate this. I've already dropped him off some coffee, and I'll just give my chick some food before we go. Alright, that should be good enough. I don't think I need anything else. I've got turret ammo. Or I could do with more turret ammo, but I think I'll be right. Alright. So, I got him some medical, got him some food. I'll get this making, what is it, this recipes, spikes. That way that keeps getting made. There we go. Forever and a day. You can take the extra little thing there. There we go. Alright. Alright. Well, it shouldn't be too difficult to go visit Grim in the fucking desert-ass hole thing that he's digging. Or is he's down here at the shall we begin? Fucking hell. He's so punny sometimes. What? You laugh right as I made a joke about you being punny.
No. Got some lead here too. So we got iron, lead, shale. Oh, jeez.
I'm curious how far out he's digging this fucking hole. It's concerning me.
Yeah, this is going to be a really big mine.
So, look, if it wasn't for the fact that, like, I'm obviously the one, like, streaming, I would sit there and mine that for, like,